Hello guys, so welcome back to Sonic Adventure DX. So, we're finally continuing on Tails' story, because if you remember last part, we started off Tails' story, obviously. We managed to tackle down 2 stages, which was Windy Valley and Casinopolis, and we can finally progress yet again. So, like I said before, the first half of Tails' story is still pretty much identical to Sonic's story. So, if you remember how Sonic's stories works, you'll know that this ice stone just magically falls from the heavens for some reason that they never explain. And yeah, so now we gotta go drop the stone back on Mystic Ruins and then proceed to our next level because, yeah. So yeah, like I said before, Tails' story is really short compared to Sonic's. I don't know why we did it, because I don't know, I just never understood why, because I actually really enjoy Tails' gameplay. I mean, the whole flying mechanic thing, yes, it is sort of broken, but I don't know. I really thought there was a lot of potential for Tails to really have a unique kind of style. I mean, to an extent he does, because you're racing against Sonic, trying to get to the goal before Sonic does, but the thing is, the levels of Tails' stories are still the exact same as Sonic, so basically, you're just going through the same level, again, as Tails, except that you can fly. So that technically just makes it even easier. But, we finally get here, same as before, you drop the stone, it magically floats into place, and boom, we open this. They never really explain why this place exists, it just is, and to be honest, there's a lot of things in this game that they don't really explain. But yeah, so we can finally go to our next level. And that would be the IceCap. It's not IceCap zone, that's Sonic 3, but IceCaps. But yeah, so unlike Sonic's story, the IceCap for Tails is literally just a snowboarding section. So there's no platforming section for Tails. It's literally just a snowboarding section. So once again, I don't know, they pretty much just cut half of Sonic's level for Tails. I find that a bit lazy. And I don't know. It's not bad, because don't get me wrong, I love the snowboarding section in Sonic DX, but I don't know, I think Tails could have really had a much better level than just a snowboarding section with Sonic. So, like before, you have to race Sonic to the goal. I've never lost to Sonic in this, because I don't know how you would lose to Sonic in this. Unless you purposely crash into a wall and not move. It's almost impossible to not beat Sonic, because no offense, Sonic's AI in this game is absolutely terrible. Like, it's stupidly bad. Like, Sonic will just run into walls. He doesn't know how to use ramps, nothing. So there's no reason why you should lose this part. I think you can. Well, obviously you can. But I've never seen it happen. As long as you just keep looking forward, dodging the trees, getting the ramps while you can. And yeah, you should never ever lose to Sonic in this. So pretty easy, pretty simple. Yeah, so it's also really short compared to Sonic's level, obviously, but then again, most of Tails' level in this game is just really short in general. I mean, Tails does get his own unique levels later, but like I said, the first half of Tails' story is definitely the weakest part of the story, just because it's nothing different than Sonic's story, just from a different perspective, which, don't get me wrong, is interesting, but don't give me the same levels that I've already played and I've already seen. Because if you're at least going to give me the same levels, at least make them different in some way. Like, give me a way that I can distinguish this level from Sonic's level. Because literally all we did was take Sonic's level, cut it in half, and then add some rings and add some extra rings, extra ramps and shortcuts. It's nothing really special. So yeah, like I said, that's it. We finished it. We really have any problems, really. 2 minutes, 10 seconds, and boom, we get the Chaos Emerald before Sonic does. You can see Sonic in the background. There he is there. Hello. Sonic, I'm sorry, but you're too slow. Yeah, sorry, Sonic, but comes back to bite you in the ass sometimes. And yeah, that level is done, and away we go. So, like before. So yeah, hopefully, well, I'm not saying hopefully, I know that Tails' story does change a bit later. Not now. Because, of course, we have our own lovely boss fight against our favourite echidna friend, Knuckles, the guy who can chuckle. But yeah, but now instead of Knuckles punching Sonic, now he's trying to fight Tails for some reason. I don't know why. Knuckles looks so aggressive when he speaks, it's so funny. But yeah, the boss fight for Knuckles is just as pathetic as Sonic's version. You know, just spam B, run up to him, and you go, oh no, oh no, oh no, and that's it. that's about it. Waste of time, really.
No! Oh no, the emerald!
Oh no! And I still don't know. Eggman just appears out of nowhere again. And voila.
Eggman's back!
Eggman's back.
He's got the emerald!
No shit, Tails. You don't understand. Tails could have easily had time to grab it while Eggman was running towards it. You know, I don't know. So easily tricked.
All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
This is an extra bit that you wouldn't see in Sonic's story. Now you get to see that Knuckles actually did get tricked by Eggman. And yeah, so there are some parts of Tails' story that gives you extra dialogue. So now we got to see why Knuckles attacked Sonic and Tails is because yeah. I love this bit. He says, "Ha! Count them 4," and he only has 2 Chaos Emeralds in his hands. For a guy who has a PhD and an IQ of approximately 300, I'm sure you can do basic arithmetic. But oh well. But here we go again. We've seen this before. Chaos Emeralds, Chaos Feeding Time, and boom, and he transforms again. Surely he wouldn't be able to function because you know he's a fish and he's on land, but. Oh well, like I said, in the Sonic universe, you don't question these things, so whatever, I guess. Anyways, we have our boss fight against Chaos 4. Remember when I told you that Chaos 4, we were going to see him again? Yeah, I told you. We're going to fight Chaos 4 as Tails, and the boss fight is exactly the same as Sonic's. So if you hated him the first time, you're going to hate him the second time. It's really boring. Same thing, instead of using the homing attack, all you gotta do is just spam your tail swing or whatever it's called in front of Chaos, and yeah. It's nothing exciting. I mean, yes, you can fly, but flying in this doesn't really help you at all. You just gotta, like, same as before, just wait until you get, just wait until he pops out of the water, swing your tails and boom, do some damage, and just keep flying, just keep doing this. It's pretty repetitive. This is why, in my opinion, this is probably the worst boss in the game, just because you have to do it so many times. Because I'm telling you now, this isn't the last time that you have to fight Chaos 4. No, you're going to have to fight him again after Tails' story. So yeah, get used to this boss. It's just so long, repetitive, it's not interesting. It's the same boss, at least change it up a bit. Like, come on. I'm sure it wouldn't have been hard to at least give Chaos some new attacks. Maybe a new level, I don't know, something different. It's the exact same, so you should not have any troubles with it. I mean, if you did it with Sonic, you can do it with Tails. I mean, hopefully this one won't be as hard as, because if you remember when I did this with Sonic, I accidentally died, but not this time. Nope, first time's a charm this time. Boom, Chaos 4 is dead. Yay, another 1 minute and a half of my life that I will never get back. Oh well, thanks Sega, thanks a lot. Same CGI cutscene again. You know, I'm just gonna skip it because we've seen it before. The egg carrier pops around, and yeah, you know. I do really feel that they were so lazy with Tails' first half of the story. It's just, oh my god. But I digress. We have nothing else. We have no choice. We gotta progress on. I can tell you now that after Tails' story, it won't be the same because Knuckles' story, Amy's story, Gamma's story, Big's story, they're all different in their own way. Tails' story is still easily the weak. In my opinion, it actually is probably the weakest story out of all the characters, just because it's literally a direct rip-off of Sonic's story for the first half. And even then, even the first half of the story is still like. Even if you took out the first half of the story, the second half of the story of Tails is just really short. Tails' story is just really underwhelming. For a guy who's a very big and important plot character in Sonic's history, you'd think, you know, they would do a bit better. But, oh well. So, what do we do now? I forgot. Oh yeah, we have to go to the workshop. We have to go to the workshop now like we did last time. And we will be doing the next level of Tails' story, which is the same as before.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
This time though, when you play as Tails, you actually get to see him go inside the inside his garage to see the perspective, which is quite cool, and you see him get in the plane. But yeah, so you still gotta wonder why he's got a runway in his workshop, and it's quite cool. I mean, he's got like mechanical palm trees. I don't know. I find it interesting. They should have that in real life. I wonder if they do. You think they probably do somewhere in the world? They have something similar to this. Yep, away we go. Once again, we are going to be doing SkyChase Act 1. And away we go! Whee! Yep, SkyChase Act 1. So, let's try to talk about something more interesting, because SkyChase Act 1 for Tails' story, like I said, is the exact same as Sonic's story. It's no different. It's literally the exact same level. I still find this very, very lazy from Sega that they just decided to do this, but what can you do? So, let's talk about something else instead. So, the day that I'm recording this, I don't know when this is going to be uploaded, but the day I'm recording this is March 18th. So Friday, basically, Friday. Yeah, so on the day I'm recording this, I'm probably going to be uploading another video that isn't gameplay related. So, March 18th is quite a special day for some, I guess, because Pokémon Tournament came out today for the Wii U, which is a Pokemon fighting game, which I'm actually really excited for. It came in the mail today because I ordered it off Amazon. I pre-ordered it off Amazon because it was the cheapest place. And yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to playing it on the Wii U. Maybe I'll record some gameplay on it, but I do want to start learning how the game works first, like, you know, mastering the gameplay, because it's a fighting game. It's a competitive fighting game that I do really want to try and learn and master, because I love fighting games. They're one of my favorite genres. I mean, combined them with Pokemon, one of my favorite game titles. Perfect combination for me personally, because I'm a massive Smash Bros. Fan. I know that Pokémon Tournament isn't exactly the same as Smash Bros. But yeah, with all the trailers and all the YouTubers I've been watching playing it, it looks absolutely amazing. So I'm definitely looking forward to putting that in my Wii U and play that. Not only that, Amiibo will come out today. If you follow Amiibo, or just know what Amiibo are, basically they're like Nintendo characters, Nintendo figures that you can buy, which are collectibles but also can be used in your game. So they're kind of like DLC in a sense, that you can buy them, then they unlock new things in the game and stuff like that. So more Amiibo came out today, so I also got that from Amazon. Because they were the cheapest and it was just easier, because Amazon Prime is a godsend. And yeah, so I'm going to be uploading a video for you guys about, it's going to be basically it's going to be an unboxing of me opening these Amiibos and Pokémon Tournament. So you stay tuned for that, because I don't know, I wanted to do something different apart from just doing video games all the time. So yeah, I'm a massive Amiibo fan. I've got like all the Amiibos that you can possibly get right now. I've given Nintendo so much money, and you know what? I have no regrets, because I love it. But yep, we finally finished the story. We finally finished the level. Sorry, not story. And same result. Tails' play gets absolutely nailed, and boom, we get shot down once again. God. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward to playing Pokémon Tournament. I'm looking forward to opening those Amiibo, displaying it on my lovely, lovely shelf. And here is where Tails' story finally becomes different from Sonic's story. So, Tails' second half of the story is his own unique story now. So, this cutscene, I think this cutscene is just reminiscing, and it's a flashback of how Tails first met Sonic. I still find this a bit weird, because basically, Tails is if you want me to be honest, Tails is a stalker. He saw Sonic and he was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool," and he just stalks him. Yeah, like, who does this? Who does this? I mean, you wouldn't do this in real life. Look at this. It's fucking creepy. Lucky Sonic's not actually looking behind him. I mean, how would you like it if you just walked past a guy and you turned around and some guy was following you for like the past hour? Who does that? I don't know. I find that a bit strange. But apparently, that is the way that Sonic and Tails first met and their relationship built. I don't know. I find it weird. But finally, we get into Tails' second half of the story, and it's actually different. Yay! Finally, at last. So, I'm not sure I've said this before, but I really like Tails' model in this game. Like, I think this is, in my opinion, Tails' best model out of all the models he has in the future games. I don't know why. I just think it suits him. It just looks so good. It suits him perfectly. I think it's also because of the fact that Tails is like supposed to be young. He's 8 years old in this game, I think he is, and he looks young. I mean, in the older games, in the later games, he doesn't look. He doesn't look like. He doesn't look young. He doesn't look cartoony. They still were trying to make him look more realistic in the future, which was a bit weird because it doesn't really suit Tails at all. This lip sync is still horrible, like I said. Yeah, and his voice. I like his voice, but I have to admit the voice acting is still pretty shit. Yes, we gotta go fast, Tails. We gotta go fast. Right, so now we gotta go find a Chaos Emerald because, like, that's an easy task, right? So, yeah, I think we've got time to do another task. You must find a Chaos Emerald, but searching the jungle is very difficult. So, we gotta head to the jungle like this mysterious light ball says. I mean, obviously we should trust a mysterious light ball that has no name or no purpose whatsoever, right? Obviously that's a great idea. So yes, we do need to go into the jungle, and because Tails can fly, he can pretty much fly like the whole fucking way. It's incredible. But yeah, if I recall correctly, you have to, it's somewhere in here. I think there's a map. Yeah, there is actually a map. Not a lot of people don't actually realize, but there is actually a map in Sonic Adventure. It's not the best map in the world, but it is a map. If I recall correctly, yeah, so I know where it is. Well, I'll know when I see it, but in terms of directions, I don't really know where it is. But I do gotta wonder how you're, like, I don't know how I figured this out on my own, because you are supposed to kind of look around and explore by yourself to hopefully find it. Because it don't really give you much indication or direction to where you're supposed to go. They just sort of tell you to go, yo, find a Chaos Emerald. I mean, like I said, these Chaos Emeralds are supposed to be like the rarest things on the planet, but yet they sort of just hang out wherever they feel like it. Yeah, I don't know. So much for being rare jewels. They sort of just chill about wherever you want. So, where is it again? I am actually using the map now, which is quite awkward. This way, please. The problem is, because the camera angle is so fucking awkward, it's very hard to know if you're going the right track or not, which is really, really annoying. Okay, I think it's this way. Come on, please. Lucky with Tails' flight, you can fly really quickly. Oh, there's a free emblem there. Hello. I didn't actually know there was an emblem there, but now you do. Voila. Okay, this is Big's house. No, we don't want to be here. This is different. We don't want to be Big's house. God damn. I think it's this way. This way, down this way. This way? Hello? Map? This way? Yeah, like I said, the jungle is actually quite a confusing place if you don't use the map. Hey, there we go. Yeah.
There's a Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, see, for some reason, Chaos Emerald is just randomly on the ground. They never explain why. Like, these are supposed to be like the rarest things with unlimited power, and they're just sort of there. And they got stolen by a frog. So now we gotta chase this random frog, and boom. So yeah, this is a level that's actually exclusive to Tails, which is pretty cool. So you gotta go up here, press that, and this sand just disappears for no reason. I don't know why, but this will take us into Tails' next level, which, to be frankly honest, is still just as lazy as the level we did before, which was Sand Hill. It's another snowboarding level. This is a minigame that you can play as with Sonic, and it's optional, but with Tails it is compulsory. If you want to play this level with Sonic, I think you have to do it from the start menu. From the start menu, there's like an option that lets you play like minigames, and this is one of them. You can't actually die in this level. I don't think you can. If you can, I've never done it before. There's no really goal to this. I mean, there's these red gates that you can go through. Basically, the more gates you go through within a certain time limit, it builds up a multiplier. Oh my god, what's going on? It builds up a multiplier, and the more you go through consecutively, you get more points. And yeah, that's just for bragging rights. If you want to get the most points, then yeah, this is what you have to do. But in reality, these points mean nothing. You don't get anything different from getting more points than someone else, etc, etc. Basically, the main goal is kind of to just get to the end of the goal. I mean, you only get one emblem for this, so there's no second mission that requires you to get points or times or anything. So yeah, just follow your way to the end, and that's that. Literally 1 minute, and yeah, you've finished the level. It's not exciting, to be honest. I think the minigame one, if you play the minigame one and not Tails' one, it's longer. So if you do enjoy it more, you can play an extended version of this by playing the one with Sonic. But Tails' one is just really, really short. And they sort of never really explained why you had to do it, but yeah, you just had to do a snowboard. It's not a snowboarding section, but well, I guess it is, but through sand. So it's a sandboarding section then. And yeah, we fight the frog and we get teleported to the past. So I think this is a good part to end it here. So we've done a lot actually. We've done 3 levels. We did the snowboarding IceCap section with Tails. We did the SkyChase Act 1. We also finished the sand. I think it was called Sand Dune section with Tails. And yeah, we've been magically teleported to the past because I don't know. We just wanted to get the frog in a Chaos Emerald. I mean, what do we have to do with this? But that may be explained in the next part. So thank you guys again for watching this part, and I will see you all later. So have a fantastic day and goodbye. Tails says goodbye too, right? Tails. Yep. Cool. Cheerio, guys.